Eh, oke. Selamat datang di kanal Klepon Kliwon kita. Kita apa namanya? React dulu nih, kita habis itu ke game. Ish, ballet.
Odette, your technique is
Oh iya, itu ibunya.
flawless. Odette,
Odette.
your technique is flawless. What you need to work on is conveying feeling and emotion.
Jadi kok kurang karakter ini ya, karakter demo ya. Jadi gue kayak karakternya story dulu bang. Balik itu kayak apa ya? Film.
You're hiding behind other people's emotions, Odette. Show me how you feel.
Ah, itu sih Rosarin aja.
In this land of relentless snow,
Dia ngajarin dia langsung
never-ending
katanya.
winter,
Nggak ngajarin.
what is there to feel? I feel anger, resentment, and hatred. Where do
Banyak
these
yang
feelings
ngomongin apa
begin?
gaun hitam nih. Katanya pengen punya skin gaun hitam,
On
tapi
the
nggak tahu deh.
stage.
Jatuh. Enggak sekalian aja kok. Enggak boleh.
Let's leave it there. Does it hurt? Here, let me help.
Ini lucunya apa? Ada orang tuh yang nanya kayak, aku nggak nonton trailernya Odette, tapi itu depannya Dottore. Anjir. Gue kayak,
Don't worry, Mom.
mam.
I stopped feeling pain. I feel anger.
Anjir. Bisa. Pencet bakal saya emang. Aja gue pencet apa namanya? Pencet soundboard malah mundur. Nah ya, mencoba. Nah ya sih. Sambil nunggu gamenya buka ya. Iya, sekarang muncul ini, muncul game boyo. It's been a while. Oke, selamat datang di Klepon Kliwon. Kita main Genshin Impact. Sambil tes lagu baru kali ya. Tes lagu baru. Gak lagu baru juga sih. Exist. Udah sih.
With the marrow of the three moons in my hand, behold the false moons fall!
Iya.
Begone! Right here. Emerge. Right here. How tiresome. Take a break.
That's more like it. Be shackled.
A spot of tea time entertainment. How
Found you.
tiresome.
Leaving openings open.
Such defying wheel of life. Come on now. Emerge. Right here. Come on. Keep up.
Excellent. You barely managed to touch my level.
Go. Right now. How tiresome. Emerge. Come on, keep up.
Be
I
shackled.
think not. Wheel of life. Right here, right
Found
now.
you. Entropy. So you'd rather wallow in this rot.
Satu. Oke. Satunya mana ya?
called back to...
Itu pada mana? Oh iya. Mana ya? Apa nih?
All here shall bend to my will.
How tiresome. I think not. Emerge. Right now. What a joke! Come on!
4.000 ya?
How tiresome. Be gone!
Get back!
Life goes on. Emerge. Right here. Right now.
Snatch it from my
Come on.
grasp! You won't distract me
How
this time.
tiresome.
Just like
Come on,
a little
come on.
buzzing fly.
Emerge. Such defy wheel of life. How tiresome.
A petty trick.
A spot of tea time entertainment. Yeah. I think not. Life goes on. Right now, emerge.
The new world that I've longed for.
Take a break.
Tim software nanti kayak 50-an ya. Dulu gue punya 60 ya, tapi karena jarang main bos jadinya nyusut gitu. Material weekly yang kurang apa ya? Baca sih jelas gue tinggal dikit ya ini, tapi kebanyakan sih Torres belasan doang. Jadi sih jelas banyak sih. Ini juga nih SDH tengahnya kayak ini puluhan, ini puluhan, belasan, 12-an, ini satuan. Anjir bro, imbag gitu. Itu aja yang kurang. Ghost of enggak bukan. Ini apa ini? Monster of Stars. Boleh deh. Bisa pakai ini nggak? Bisa.
Right here.
Immolation!
Come on, keep up. Let's test my hypothesis. Regrettably, there's nothing more to say.
Gak bisa bang, jangan. Jadi gua ini Bisa pakai yang ini ya.
A worthy fight.
Ya Allah.
Open fire.
Ntar makan dulu coy.
Suffer the wrath of Eve. Such defiance. Wrath from the skies. Rev the end.
Satu tuh.
Bow to the abyss, or be destroyed!
Bullseye. Locked on.
You are loyal to the wrong master.
Locked on. Locked on. Locked on.
This world
Fire in the hole.
ashes will fall like
You
rain.
two. Time to. I think not. Light of the blazing sun. Let's run. Open fire. Wish you.
Wih, enak banget. Siapa ya? Penting kimia. Apa ya? Teori. Tidak banyak sebenarnya. Aku ada 4 juta.
How tiresome. Yeah. Come on, keep up. Pick up the pace. Begone. Wheel of Life. Opening box of Adepti tricks. Right now. Emerge. Right now. Take a break. How tiresome. Such defiance. Life goes on. Show them. Right here. Emerge. Take a break.
Tiga. Aisyah. Habis semua hari ini, Sob.
How tiresome. Go. Right now. Emerge. Right now. Come on, keep up. How tiresome. Pick up the pace. Take a break. Be gone. We got ourselves a surprise. Right here. Emerge. Come on, keep up.
Use the force
A spot of tea time entertainment.
Intel!
How tiresome.
Intel!
Masa lagi sih. Yang kurang apa ya? Ini bintangnya ngerepotin gua perasaan. Gak semuanya ini soalnya. Prototype archive. Aku maru. Gak ada yang bagus sih. Gak kepake lagi ya. Itu buff sih. Kalah dia Afrika. Ini enggak ya? Cinder. Enggak. Ini kena buff nanti enak sih, dapat weapon juga buat dia sih.
Wheel of life. Right now. Emerge. Right now. Come on, keep up.
salah model sini ya.
Such the life goes on. Emerge right here. Emerge. Take a break.
Yang sebenarnya hampir gak putus.
What a joke. How tiresome.
Gila juga tuh.
Begone. I live within you. Rise. Right now. Emerge. Right here. Nothing lasts forever. Take a break.
Dua, tiga. Sudah cukup. Electrodamage. Ya, selesai kita main.
Welcome to the Thank you for complete. Welcome to the event.
Ya, ini lady. Oke, apa ini? Cukup gak ya? 3 hari aja ya. Kayak ada. Jadi kalau ada semua sih fix naik banyak sih. Aman lah ya. Kenapa natural? Oh, ini sih. If you meet again, kita pakai SK aja ya. Bebas. Oh ya, gue pakai apa ya? Navia. Kayak tadi tuh. Gak bisa nyampur ya.
Chamber full and ready to roll.
This realm. If you ever
Oke, setengah jam ya. Apakah agak kena langsung quest ya? Oh, iya. Ke bawah aja. Buat audit siap gak ya? Anjir ini banyak banget cok ini. Tadi belum nih. Seratus. Jadi kita pertama langsung ketemu Furina dulu ya. Let's play.
See? Told you they'd be here.
Xavier! Oh, and Shiori and
Hydro Archon above! If it isn't my darling camera operator and clapper loader! A very happy Fontinalia festival to you as well!
I'm guessing you came back to celebrate with us?
Yep. And help out too. Even though the last festival had some unexpected hiccups, since you're all here
Festival
together like this,
yang
you
5,6
must be
ya.
planning on entering the competition, right?
Of course! A celebration of the entertainment industry. No
Entertainment.
one who's anyone would choose to sit this one out.
Fontaine Fashion Week might be more my speed, but the film festival brings in a lot of orders and boosts brand recognition.
A few new awards have been added this year, too. Best Director, Best Costume Design, oh, and Best Camera Operation.
Ooh, sounds like we've got work to do. Come on, tell us. What's Musketeer Pictures film?
Oh, about that.
What's wrong, Xavier?
No. Even I'm not naive enough to fall for something like that
Ini kakak
again.
yang nyantol sama kita dari zaman Inazuma ya.
Besides,
Dokumen
thanks to
kan.
the fine
Sekarang
people
kan
here,
6,7
Musketeer
udah
Pictures
berapa
has
tahun
more
nih?
than enough funds to shoot
NBC.
without investors.
And yet problems persist.
Well, we were planning to replicate our past success and shoot a film based on a popular... But as we were holding auditions for the female lead earlier today, a striking young mademoiselle wandered in by... Her disposition was simply ethereal. The look in her eyes somewhat... You had to be there, friend. Nope.
Guess you found your lead actress then?
No, quite the opposite. My script is entirely unworthy. I fear it is. Nevertheless, I couldn't help but approach the mademoiselle to ask about her background.
What did she say?
Sadly, she said her best friend was gone. After returning to her own homeland not too long ago, she decided to visit where her friend was from.
Oh,
Yes, but that's when it struck me. Why not cast her as the lead in a film centered around her search?
huh? You're gonna rewrite the whole script?
Think about the difficulties we faced with the two Musketeers. We had to start
Musketeers
from
tuh
scratch back then too.
event
I'd say we're
pas
ahead of the game this
4,3.
time.
Guess so, but
Don't worry, Paimon. Shiori and I have evaluated the proposal.
I won't really need to start on the costumes until the cast is finalized, so...
Oh, fair mademoiselles. How can I ever thank you?
Nah, itu mademoiselle.
Finishing the
script would be a start. You know, compared to a commercial popcorn flick, I do prefer the idea of shooting a more artistic film.
I agree. True trendsetters are the people who dare to go against the grain.
wow! Leave it to Director Farina to have a vision.
Finishing the script would be a start. Finishing the script.
Anyway, now that we've heard so much about this lead actress,
Halo. Dikagetin. Besar. Halo.
Columbina! Hello. I was just walking past when I heard you talking about me, so I came over.
Wala ako sa jalan-jalan.
Huh? You know Miss Columbina?
Of course! Wait a second.
Di dong.
Columbina is the actress who inspired the whole rewrite? Yeah. Wait, so did you make the trip by yourself? Yes. I mentioned how I wanted to visit other nations once things settled down in Notcry, remember?
Aku mau lihat keluar.
So I went to the curatorium to ask Never for advice. She told me about the film festival in Fontaine and
jalan-jalan
said
dia,
it might be
Cok.
fun to visit. I spoke to Lauma before I left too, and she thought it was a great idea to get out for a bit. It's just, I received quite different travel advice from the two of them. Oh? How so? Well, Lauma told me to go out and experience new things and make new friends.
What a wonderful suggestion.
What about Never? She said, don't trust anyone and don't talk to strangers. Yep, that sounds like her.
I can understand that too. It shows this Nefer cares about you a great deal.
Yes, so I plan on combining their advice. All I need to do is turn strangers into friends. And that kinda makes sense.
Hey, Chiori. Oh, look who's back. Happy Fontinalia Festival, you two.
Oh, looks like we have a superstar in our...
Haha, very funny.
All settled then?
Oh, asal mulanya Columbina main tinju-tinju
Yep,
dia.
the Duke gave his blessing, and I cleared it with the Udex. During the festival, inmates with good behavior will get a chance to spend some time on the outside.
Berkelakuan baik, anjir.
Under the stringent supervision of the Special Patrol, of course.
Risley! It's been a while. Happy Fontinalia Festival.
Does that mean Veronique and her brother will be at the festival?
During a specific window of time, sure. Doesn't hurt to give the inmates something to look forward to. A little sun'll do them some good, I think. This is a friend from your travels, I'm guessing.
Ya dong.
Thought I heard something along those lines.
Right! We should make some introductions, huh?
Oh iya.
Chevros, Risley, this is Columbina, a friend we met in Notcry.
Welcome to Fontaine, Miss Columbina. I bet the weather's been quite an adjustment.
Ganti-ganti aku.
Yeah.
Iya.
And not the good kind, I take.
No, I quite like it. It's a lot warmer than Notcry.
Then what was the punch for?
Oh, should I not have done that? The flowers that bloom here are so vibrant, and the people are so kind. I just wanted to become friends as fast as possible.
Ah, so that was meant as a gesture of friendship.
Right. Might have been a bit premature in this instance, though. Your friend here is quite the character.
Ya, jangan keluar.
Good thing we said something. You weren't seriously gonna go around punching every single person in Fontaine, were you? No, just the ones I wanted to be friends with. That's not... what Paimon's trying to say is... If you say so.
You're quite the character, Miss Columbine.
So, are we friends?
Of course. Any friend of the Traveler is a friend of mine.
Karena temannya.
Yeah.
Ya.
Oof.
Aduh.
When it comes to friends, you sure know how to pick 'em.
So Miss Columbina is the lead actress I've been hearing so much about. The whole thing about her aura is starting to make more sense.
You gonna be part of the film this time too?
That was the plan. But now that Mr. Xavier has changed the direction, it's all for the best, though.
Oh, sounds like our trusty musketeer is as popular as ever.
I'm just going where I'm needed.
Jadi bintang
I'm more than willing to help with whatever this production needs as well.
bintang film sama TNI.
Well, speaking of, would you happen to know if there are scenic locations around?
The festival's pretty popular this year, so there's not a lot left.
I see.
Having trouble finding a filming location?
Yes, we made a last-minute decision to go down a different route, so the indoor locations we reserved are no longer a good fit.
You know, I might know a place.
That sounds perfect!
You want me to reveal it just like that? Come on.
As much as that sounds riveting, I think we should divide and conquer. You go do that, and Director Farina and I will take Miss Columbina around the city to discuss lighting and styling. Is that all right with you, Miss Columbina?
Traveler? Yeah! Everyone here is our friend! So don't worry about a thing and just... Okay.
All right, then the Traveler and I will go check out this potential filming location.
I'll leave this to the Duke then. Until later, everyone. Maybe
Okay then. Lead the way, Risley!
Who said anything about roads?
Huh?
Ayo. Kan sedang kalau private store ini ya. Eventnya belum gue buka. Event biasanya belakangan guys ya. Oh, kapal coy.
No way! You brought the wing alert up to the surface?
Oh ini si Ark anjir. Bahtera.
It'd make quite the grand backdrop for a film, don't you think?
Paimon's more focused on the fact that this thing is supposed to be underwater, inside the fortress of Merope.
True. And keeping up with the maintenance on a vessel this big is a lot of work. It takes a crazy amount of manpower just to keep it up and running.
Oh, Paimon kind of thought it just sat there until you needed it.
I wish it were that simple.
Bahtera.
The truth is, the
Ark,
maintenance
Ark.
costs on this thing are substantial. So we decided to rent it out during the festival to earn some extra mora. Besides, the inmates are the ones who keep it in good shape. Seeing the fruits of their labor put to use is a good form of social rehabilitation for them.
Huh. You've really thought this through. What you think, Xavier?
I've got it! Good
Aku dah
messieurs
ye.
and mademoiselles,
Gonna take that as a yes.
The beginning is the hardest part, and the opening of this film has been eluding me, but
Glad to hear it.
Thanks for bringing us here, Rise.
Don't thank me just yet. This isn't quite a done deal.
Huh? Not a done deal as in...
This person isn't affiliated with the production team. The rental fee was high enough to scare off plenty of other film crews, but she didn't blink. Made quite the generous offer, and didn't even attempt to haggle.
do you know what she plans to use it for? I'd like to at least have a rough idea before going into negotiation.
I didn't ask for the details, but I did see what looked like a fishing permit and a business license. My guess is she's planning on using it for some kind of restaurant or aquarium.
A floating restaurant is sure to attract people. But an aquarium sounds cool, too. The views from the ship make it a great spot for a date.
The wingalet might not be under my command right now, but it's always nice to see her admired.
A film is sure to drum up some good publicity as well.
Well, guess we should head over and talk things out then.
Best of luck.
Sofra. Terbang kita. Sang kapten siapa ya?
Wow! The winglet seems even bigger up close. The rooms are so spacious. Wonder who rented it out. Hello? Anyone there?
Perhaps the captain had business to attend to elsewhere.
But why rent such a massive boat just to have it sit here without even leaving so much as a note? Anyone there?
Halo.
Hello?
Kenapa ada gong?
Seriously? Right now?
Kayak kenal.
What is it gonna take to get some decent sleep around here? Is a nap too much to ask for? Ugh. Sorry, the aquarium's closed for
Oh,
the...
kita ketemu lagi. Iya.
Si Lolly?
Traveler!
Kenceng juga
Hang on.
tuh. Ketek aja.
Hold on.
Kabur.
This is just great! How am I gonna go out dressed like this? What happened to my regular clothes?
Dia bisa nggak nyadar ya, habis minum.
The wash! I put them in the wash after I drank too much and fell into the fountain. Oh, this can't be happening! Am I
Jadi yang
seriously
katanya
gonna go
orang
out like this?
improve animation.
Think we might have caught her at a bad time. Si Lolly?
I don't want to hear a single word about what I'm wearing. No comments, none. Is...
Oh, yep. Crystal.
Cukup.
Huh? You think so? No, wait, I told you not to say anything! What was... Oh, his thoughts. I heard his thoughts. How could I forget him? Oh, this is so embarrassing. I seemed a little too pleased to get that compliment, didn't wait. The mind reading went both ways. Does that mean the traveler's hearing all this too? Oh, you clearly did.
Huh? What did we do?
Nothing. It's nothing. Let's just move on.
Ini Kapten.
Did you need something? You're not here alone,
Hello, I'm Xavier, a film director and producer from Fontaine.
No wonder we ran into each other in Fontaine of all places. You must also be in town for the festival then.
That's right. We're helping Xavier with his film. In fact, we were hoping to shoot some scenes on this boat. You're the one who rented it out.
Me? Rent a boat? I wish I had that kind of spare cash floating around.
Oh,
Not to
pasti
mention the
satunya.
spare time. Don't get the wrong idea, though. I'm not here to sail off into the sunset and live out some cushy retirement life, okay? I'm not that old.
Then why you dress like... How did you end up staying aboard the Winglet?
Well, I heard one of my favorite light novels was getting turned into a film, so I came to Fontaine to catch the premiere.
Itu alasannya.
Originally, I booked a room near the Opera Epicles, but I'm quite particular about where I sleep these days. I think it's an age thing. And that I tried to find a different hotel, but with the festival, everything was completely booked. Just as I was worried I'd have to sleep under a bridge or something, I happened to spot a help wanted sign on the side of the road.
Oh, so you're here to take care of the boat?
No, I was hired to man the front desk. The pay is a bit
Oh,
low, but
kerja.
food and drinks are covered. And it includes room and board during the festival. Plus, the job is...
Oh. Iya, aku juga ngerti. Dekor hotel entek ya. Oh iya.
Just as I was worried I'd have to sleep
Di
under...
bawah kolong jembatan kayak lowongan kerja.
Wow. They actually thought you'd be a good fit, huh?
What? You don't think I'm cut out? All I have to do is tell people the aquarium isn't open yet. Other than that, I'm free to do whatever I want.
That's all?
Yeah,
Enak banget,
I was also kinda shocked. But it's not a lie.
Did your boss mention anything about being open to film crews?
No. That never came up.
Oh, she's around? What kind of person is she?
She's nice enough, I suppose. Pretty reasonable, too. Even offered for me to move to a bigger cabin if I was too cramped. Back at the Masters of the Nightwind, I'm used to being the one giving orders. But working under her doesn't feel like being bossed around. She seems to respect what I think.
Ini typonya satu dialog gini ya, jadi 1, 2 typo semua aja.
She sounds like a great boss.
She did tell me she'd rather not be disturbed, though. She's been working on an important project, so I'd keep it brief.
Got it. Thanks for the heads up.
All right, the captain's quarters are this way. I can take... Wait. But I'm wearing... whatever. Miss Gyotan? These visitors were hoping to ask you about something.
Gyotan. Iya.
I thought I said to limit the interruptions. Just tell them the aquarium is still...
Iya coy.
Sandrone? You're
Ketahuan
here!
deh.
Huh? You know each other?
Are you okay, Sandrone? Do you still remember us? Everyone was so upset.
Miss Seat Lolly, why don't you escort this gentleman to the reception area for a cup of tea? I have something to discuss with these two in private.
Ah, I see. Right this way, Mr. Xavier.
Sandrone?
I really can't go anywhere without running into you two.
Are you okay? During the battle, your core...
Destroyed by that bastard Dottore. That's right. But as you can see, I'm fine now. No major issues. Or at least, there shouldn't be.
Keren.
Oh, what a relief.
Now that I have the chance, thank you for saving me.
Huh? Don't get the wrong idea. I only saved you so we could complete that formula and defeat Dottore once and for all. Even if he did crawl back from the grave to make us all miserable.
That doesn't matter. You're still a hero.
All right. But it wasn't just me. All I did was lend my brilliant mind to the cause and take care of one part of the plan.
You got that right. You're amazing. But how did you go from
a lifeless pile of scrap to looking like this?
Well, my mom was trying to put it a bit more gently, but yeah.
Where do I even start?
Bebas. Oh gila, kaget deh. Wih, bangun coy.
Where am I? Did we do it?
Ini model lamanya dia.
I'm not in one of that lunatic's experimental labs, am I? Wait, Fontanian decor. Books from the Research Institute. Phew. Initiate self-diagnose. Assess the extent of the damage. Cut power to compromised, non-essential components.
Bisa komen gitu
Then
deh.
reconstruct available action. Severe damage to the core. Dottore. Polonia? Polonia, wake up! Activate!
Oh, udah rusak.
You're in even worse shape than me. Internal gears and energy circuits are barely intact. Extreme damage to the core, just like me.
Baru lagi sih.
Rebooting is off the table. Even if I could repair the damage, I don't know if... You used up all your critical energy in those final moments, didn't you? To protect the core of that guy in the hat, and the numerological array. Wait, the array.
Yes! The prototype is still here, but can I even run it in this state? Whatever. Activate the numerological array. Connect the computing core to my body. Just like I thought. It needs too much computing power.
MTK coy.
Cut off power supply to all functions except the thinking module.
Dia jadi
Please. I just need to ask one question.
pas aku nih.
Initiate query regarding the 3 moon sisters. How many living moon goddesses are there in possession of the Trilunar Authority? 1. It worked. You did it, Columbina. You made it back.
ChatGPT.
But how did I survive? The self-diagnostics showed damage severe enough to shut me down for good. What triggered the reboot? A built-in mess? The final gift. Alen! Were you the one who gave me this? But why now? A vision? Wait, no. It's a stellar linchpin?
A stellar linchpin?
You can think of it as a rare kind of vision. As for what causes one to manifest, well, that's still unknown. But in Snezhnaya, or in Afatui's research at least, it's believed to have some connection to the third descender.
The third descender? We knew his remains were used to create the Gnosis, but this is the first we're hearing about a stellar linchpin.
You knew about the remains? Right, of course. Look who I'm talking to. Yes, the heavenly principles used the remains of the third descender to create the 7 Gnosis as a means to consolidate the Archon system. Visions result from that same system, so extrapolating from there, it's clear that the manifestation of a vision is also, to some extent, related to the third descender. Still following?
Sampai sini paham.
For those that wield them, visions serve as a means to channel elemental power. The same is true of stellar linchpin. The difference is that, when wielding elemental energy, stellar linchpin users often exhibit a unique kind of power that seems to come from beyond to that. It's believed that, when a stellar linchpin manifests, impurities from the remains of the third descender get fixed in place. Hence, the name. That's also believed to be the source of the strange power I just mentioned.
We've heard that visions can appear when someone has a really strong wish or desire. Stellar linchpins sound kind of similar, so...
Huh? Oh, don't look at me like that. I've never had any grand wishes or aspirations. Just a list of things that drive me up the wall. So if you're asking why this thing appeared, I have no clue. All I know is that without it, the gift Alen left me, this built-in second chance, never would have triggered. The damage to my core was too severe. But thanks to the stellar linchpin's manifestation, it did trigger. And after my core rebooted, I was able to repair the damage to my body. I also managed to import the numerological array.
Wait, does that mean...
Yes. Unfortunately, Polonia is beyond repair. Oh, we're so sorry. Yes. Alen often spoke to me about wishes and desires when he was... I suppose he thought there might come a day when I wished for something and was willing to sacrifice my own life to fulfill it. So he left me a chance to start over. No. Alen once said I was his proudest masterpiece. That might sound boastful coming from me, but it's also an undeniable fact. After Alen died, I started studying how Polonia and I worked. Polonia is essentially a computational machine, so it wasn't difficult to figure out the mechanical principles there. But when it came to my own structure, that's when Alen, the Lord Artificer's I attempted to imitate it when I created Catherine. But in the end, she turned out to be nothing more than a superficial replica.
Catherine, yeah.
What? But his creation skill, Catherine, is super impressive. We were shocked when we first found out she was a puppet.
No, she's nothing compared to what Alen was able to create. Some of the mechanical principles of my own core are still a complete mystery to me. Keeping that gift hidden wasn't even a challenge for him.
Matanya mata gear gitu ya. Dilihat dari dekat unik juga dia.
Just a shame I had to waste it on fighting Dottore. I just couldn't stand the thought of him coming out on top. Huh, if you put it that way, the world owes me a whole lot then.
Wait, but all this still doesn't explain what you're doing here. Risley said you rented the ship and even had some kind of fishing permit?
That's because I'm trying to go back to the place Alen and I lived when he was alive. My former home, I suppose you could say. The second chance wasn't the only part of the gift. According to the message, Alen left me a few other things that are... I'm hoping that whatever he left me can help fix certain anomalies in my rebooted core. And help me understand why I received a stellar linchpin in the first...
Okay, so go back then. What does that have to do with fishing?
And to think I'm talking to the saviors of Fontaine. Did you forget that the water levels have been rising for centuries? I can't just go back to the place I used to live because...
Oh!
With the rising water levels and changes in terrain, it's not just a matter of finding where it is, but also clearing away any sediment or debris. But Fontaine law prohibits unauthorized individuals and organizations from excavating underwater ruins. A Melazine caught me the minute I even made an attempt.
Offset.
Authorization then.
And face the endless slog of Fontanian bureaucracy. Besides, I'm a Fatui harbinger. The diplomatic implications alone would be enough to give the gestionnaires a fishing permit. On the other hand, isn't difficult to obtain at all. Minimal paperwork required. And under the name Guillotin, the application was a cinch.
So you're exploiting a legal loophole?
Am I? That underwater home belongs to me. If I happen to chance upon it while doing some fishing, of course, I do have to catch some fish to put in the aquarium. Just in case the gestionnaires come to check up on things.
Huh? But isn't that kind of a waste? You went to all the trouble of getting a business license and rented out this...
If you want to run an aquarium that bad, be my guest. Use the facilities however you want. All I want is to go back home and see what other gifts Alen wanted me to inherit. Hold on. Enough about me. What are you two even doing here?
Betul-betul.
Seriously? They've been in there forever. The reaction when they saw each other was strange, to say the least.
Apa namanya
You're
nih?
lucky I was nice enough to leave the room and give them some space.
Back in the Masters of the Nightwind, I'm the one who gets to kick people out.
Sendiri. Buat outro bisa sih.
I just want to know what they're talking about. Should I cast a little eavesdropping spell? No, what am I thinking? I'm Granny Eastley, the great shaman of the Masters of the Nightwind. I can't do something like that.
Ultraman berubah.
This is just ridiculous. Making me wait out here for so long? Where's their respect for their elders?
Oh, here they are.
Were you back there arguing or something?
The two of you are already acquainted with Miss Gyotan.
Oh, yeah. But don't worry, we got everything sorted. Sanjurne agreed to let us shoot on the ship, but it has to be when she's not here.
When she's not here.
That's right.
You'll excuse me if I didn't exactly ask for this. Like I said, my core is severely damaged. Even with the gift, there are anomalies that are making things unstable. I don't even know if I can continue to function without issues. So the priority is to fix these anomalies and get answers to my own questions. Then I can see the people that need seeing.
Anyway, just let Sandrone know when you plan to film Xavier, and she'll, steer clear.
I do hope I'm not causing Miss Gyotan.
No! She just wants to keep a low profile for her own, complicated
Understood.
Oh, and see, Lola?
Huh? You mean Miss Gyotan? What does she want? Oh, please don't let it be about the... What? The 7th of the Fatui Why are you telling me all this?
I asked the traveler about you, and I've decided it's best to be open in this instance. I can understand if you would rather not work for a harbinger. Regardless, the room on the ship is yours to keep. You're an acquaintance of the traveler, and I plan to honor that.
Wait, she's actually nice?
Nice?
It's not a problem. The captain also worked for the Fatui, and he helped Natlan a great deal. We know that there are good people among your ranks. Besides, I've been around long enough to know what it means to earn one's keep. This isn't Natlan, and I don't expect special treatment. Besides, sitting at a desk isn't exactly backbreaking.
I appreciate that perspective, great shaman.
Seat Lolly. Just call me Seat Lolly. That title makes me sound so...
Well, Seat Lolly, the traveler and I are looking for something, so we'll be heading underwater together soon.
Together? How often?
Not too often. We're heading out in a bit, but I'll be available if you need something.
You couldn't, go alone?
I wanted to, but he was concerned about my physical well-being.
Guess my mental well-being means nothing then. Huh?
Miss Gyotan is so generous. We talked it over and she agreed.
Berarti yang inisiasi Ineva nggak sih? Kasus Ineva 5,8 gitu.
Just be quick about the whole...
Mana caranya? Oh, this.
All right. Our first stop is the barrel region. After... Huh. This place has changed a lot. Guess I really have been gone for a... Let's look around and see what we can learn. Oh, and don't forget to catch a few to take back. We need to keep up appearances, remember?
ditangkap gampang banget, Cok. Hap.
Poisson isn't too far from here, right? It's all a bit nostalgic, I guess. All right. I have a general understanding of the terrain changes and sediment accumulation. We can stop here for now.
Tak banget itu.
That went smoother than expected. I appreciate the help.
No problem. You doing okay though, Syndrome? Seeing your home look nothing like you remember, that can't be easy.
I'm fine. Times change. People change. That's the one thing you can actually. You should head back and put them in the aquarium tanks. We finished ahead of schedule, so your crew is probably still on the ship. I'll follow in a bit.
Right. Xavier said he was gonna test out a couple of shots.
I'm sure. I want to take another look around on my own.
Okay then.
No need. Columbina relies on Kuvaki to perceive her surroundings. In Nodcry, her senses are heightened because Kuvaki is everywhere. But here, as long as she doesn't activate her abilities, her range of perception should be equivalent to an average person's line of sight. I figured that out back in Snezhnaya.
That's oddly specific.
I have hiding from her down to a science. So, what? Things might be a bit different now that she's merged with the Moon Sisters. The point is, you two can head back.
Okay, if you say so.
What did you leave for me, Alen? Did you know I would come back? Or did you make it so I would...
Oh iya, eventnya baru kebuka. Ih, masih lama dong. Mau main event dulu apa story dulu? Buka dulu ya. Sekalian. Artinya di mana? Jalan juga, Cok. Pada ke ini. Oh iya.
Xavier, we're back.
Ini apa? Loncat ya?
Shh! Quiet on set! They're filming over there.
Enggak.
Oops, sorry.
Iya kah? Wih.
What's your take, detective?
Iya. Mantep.
Bullet wound to the chest. Gunpowder residue on the clothes. The victim must have been shot at close range.
You think it was someone they knew?
Yes. It's possible the suspect arranged for them to meet at this very spot.
A reasonable deduction. But you're overlooking a crucial clue.
What?
The victim's pocket watch is missing. And cut!
Nilepit Pauline.
I think we got it! Phew.
Acting was nerve-wracking for me when I first tried it too.
Chevras, sure.
Ih, ya skip banget nanti.
Oh,
Hello there, you two.
You're filming here too? Oh, so Charlotte's crew must have been the one that asked you to help out, huh?
Yep. They heard about a potential filming location and wanted to come check it out.
But when we got here, your crew had already beaten us to it.
Beaten us.
Luckily, Xavier and our director, Klepon Kliwon, go way back. In the end, we agreed to just share each other's filming locations.
Considering all the last-minute changes, that's just what Musketeer Pictures needed.
For sure! Based off the scene just now, you must be the star of the film, Charlotte!
You bet!
Bagus
This
loh.
detective costume really suits me, don't you?
Oh, for sure. You're already right at home lurking in the shadows taking pictures of this and that. Add a notepad and you're practically method.
Notepad aja.
Thanks, Miss Chiori.
That didn't sound much like a compliment to Paimon.
So this is a film set? It looks like a very happy
This must all be quite new to you.
Yes. I watched a few films with a friend once, but she thought there was no point if I wouldn't open my eyes. So she stopped inviting me. Looks like I missed out on a lot. True. But being an actor seems like a tough job.
Huh? Most people would swap lives with an actor in a heartbeat. The lifestyle is so glamorous, and the pay is more than generous.
But they have to act out lives that aren't their own, with the whole world watching on in judgment.
Yeah.
If they don't do it justice,
Yang
it
jadi
must feel like
jadi aktor
they're
artis
letting
harus jadi
people
orang lain
down.
dong.
That's exactly how it feels. This young lady has quite the unique... Well, that's true. But these actors are here because they want to be and they think it's fun. Most of them, at least.
Not to mention, the film we're shooting is based entirely on you, Miss Columbina. You just need to be true to yourself.
I don't have to pretend to be someone.
Not at all. Authenticity is what we're after. For example, this first scene opens with you on the boat. You just need to think about that moment in the story and picture how you would feel.
Oh, okay.
We're all here? Wonderful! Let's head to the deck and get shooting. Oh, and this is for you, dear Paimon. Your clapperboard.
Iya.
Whoa! Is this the same one Paimon used for the Two Musketeers?
The very same. I saved it just for you.
Thanks, Xavier! Feels like being reunited with an old friend.
Of course! That said, I have a different job in mind. Our film is focusing on a single protagonist, so conveying the subtle changes in her state of mind is of the utmost importance. In addition to the actor's own performance, another way we can convey that is through lighting.
Huh? But there's already a lighting specialist, isn't there?
Yes, but it's clear the Traveler and Miss Columbina share a deep bond.
Oh!
So, what do you say? Willing to take on the role of lighting specialist? Then we'll combine them! It's settled!
Ya, ini. Dek. Kamu masih sembunyi, Tata.
Oh, I didn't expect to run into you two on set. Happy Fontinalia Festival.
Nice acting back.
Thanks. I'm, usually the one behind the... But I've known Miss Klepon Kliwon for quite some... Miss Klepon Kliwon prefers to assign roles based on... The scene from earlier was just me and Chevres. But Navi and Emily are also going to be taking part.
Ooh!
Your film's leading lady also seems like quite the score. Guess we'll just have to wait and see who...
Kamu.
I want to ask for an autograph so bad. The cast of Great Detective Herlock. But I didn't expect to end up on their film set. My long...
Cuci baju. Kamu.
Seeing all the sets in place...
Hi, Klepon Kliwon!
Hey, you're back! The timing couldn't be more perfect. If there's one thing you absolutely can't miss...
And you're a director this time!
It's all thanks to my apprentice, Nanette.
She's the one who told me to read great.
What about your savings, though?
Yep, I went all in.
Paimon was worried.
Oh, relax. It's different this time. I know exactly what our film needs, and so be sure to check it out. I'm confident we've got a winner on.
Sounds like it. But we've got some filming chops ourselves.
Stop. Tiga hari 20 jam. Satu setel. Soalnya masih ada suka. Oh iya benar. Tapi event sih main tetap harus sebelum tanggal situ ya. Udah, kita fokus story dulu aja lah ya. Wih, panjang nih motornya. Mary.
All right, without any further ado, it's time for production on our film, A Homecoming to officially begin.
Wait, emang tadi apa?
Turning it over to you once again, direct.
All right. Positions, everyone. Camera operator, clapper loader, get set up. Let me know when lighting is good to go. All you need to worry about, Miss Columbina, is hitting your mark. Other than that, just focus on immersing yourself in...
Okay.
Good. Lighting, are we ready?
Pakai apa enaknya? Filter aja dulu. Terang. Kok terang keinian nggak dia? Oh. Keterangan nggak dia? Yeah.
Ready.
All right, quiet on set.
This is her homeland.
Columbina.
Cut! The emotions I'm looking for were definitely there. Let's just try to keep it a bit more natural. Oh, but definitely keep that gesture at the end. I loved how real it felt. You looked genuinely moved. All right, if you're ready, let's go for another take.
That presence. Sandrone?
Tuh, hilang dia. Udah selesai dia. Coba banget.
Terrific performance, Miss Columbia.
Thank you, Director Farina. You really don't mind me not taking off my eye mask?
Not at all. Xavier and I already talked it over. The character is based on you, so there's no need to change what you're accustomed to doing. Besides, the mask could become one of the just like you suggested.
Take me up!
Udah ada ya? Kita ini aja. Buka event dulu.
Paimon's having a bunch of fun since Sandroni doesn't mind.
Hey, you two. Come over here.
Huh? Is everything alright?
Here. This is for you.
What is it?
It's an underwater mobility device.
Huh? Wow!
It's just a simple mechanical device. I saw the way you were catching fish
Kuno
and...
sekali, Jin.
It was inefficient, unskilled, and no need to apologize. Everyone has their own ways of doing. The waters of Fontaine are home to more than just harmless ornamental fish. All right. Oh, and if you're going for a swim, go now. And don't forget to tell me what you think of the device.
Kita tes dulu ya berarti. Ada. Holy shit. Wow, Allahu Akbar. Nge-crash bang. Ntar dulu. Nge-crash bang. Ya bang ya. Wow. Game live service ya. Yang crash bang, Genshinnya tuh. Apa gua udah dulu kan? Crash bang ya. Bisa nge-crash bang kan? Kira agak gua habis ya kayak. Apaan ya? Gua gak cash. Kok gak sakit dong? nggak sakit bang? Oke, ya Allah. Tadi kenapa nggak bisa? Berarti kayak yang eventnya Wuthering Waves tuh 2,8. Ini kayak eventnya bisa kita lanjut story lagi kali. Oke. Cari waktu sih. Rekomendasi untuk kita lihat. Bapak juga sama ya? Jadi cukup dulu.
Take me up.
Mari kita kameranya sih.
Let's fly.
Kita hujan dulu apa ini ya? Jadi ngantuk gue ya. Masih ke Sabtu Minggu Senin. Lanjut.
Take me up.
Let's finish this quick, okay?
I'd have lost myself.
Sindrone said that if everything goes smoothly, we should...
Living is tough. Taming the beast within.
Let's head to the Wing of Light and meet up with her.
Ayo.
Ah, you're here. We should get going then. Xavier and the others should be filming soon.
How's it going? Have you managed to figure out...
I've narrowed down a few potential locations. We just need to take a sample from each one. Once the equipment analyzes them, we should know the exact location and where to find the entrance.
Great! We should get started then.
Siapa sih ini?
All right, let's get a move on.
Game lagi tuh ya?
That should do it. We made good time.
You sound pretty happy about...
Do I? I suppose I've just had enough of these anomalies. Anyway, enough chit-chat. We have work to do. Oh, but let's head in through the side door. I don't want to run into the crew on the deck. All right. Now we just need to wait. Since we have some time to kill,
Time to kill. Besok aja ini ya. Pas kalian sama image-nya di teater. Oh, dari bawah.
Oh, kind of impressive, actually. These must be the ones we caught the first time we went underwater.
Like it?
It's fine, I guess. Nothing special.
Come on! It sounded like you really liked it just now.
You're that proud of it? Is this a sense of accomplishment or something?
Well, yeah. And it's pretty.
You know it's gonna be gone soon, though, right?
What do you mean?
After the festival, this ship will be returned to the fortress of Meropide.
Oh, yeah.
And this aquarium will be no more.
So?
So, no matter how much work you put into this place, once the festival is over, it's all just going to disappear.
Not making the most of it when we have the chance isn't even
If you know it's all going to be gone one day, why even bother?
Well,
Because you still get to keep the things you gain along the way. And those are things that can never be replaced.
Doesn't that make losing them even harder?
well, but the happy memories we make along the way last forever. Not to mention, everything we do here is gonna be on film, so it'll still live on in some shape.
And when you look back on it, only happy memories will come to mind.
Exactly.
So it's about finding joy in the process. It's
Traveler, you're back
Hello.
already?
what's wrong with that? You say that like it's terrible news or something.
How did you get here? I didn't see you on the deck. Oh, never mind. We need to help Miss Guillotin hide ASAP. The crew...
What? They should be done by now.
There was a mishap earlier that cost them some time. I was waiting on deck so I could warn you the minute you showed up. Anyway, you should head back to the captain's cabin right away.
Finally! That's a wrap for the scenes on the deck. Wouldn't have taken...
Uh-oh! Too late!
Change of plans then. You'll just have to hide.
Hide!
Oh, there's a box over there!
Otak
You
dia.
can get in that!
Do I need my makeup done for the next scene too?
Nadia.
Let me see. Maybe just a quick touch-up.
Traveler and Paimon? What are you doing here? I thought you took the day off to take care of something.
Huh? Oh, well, it didn't take as long as we were expecting, so we came back early.
No, we ran into an issue that, set us back. It meant Miss Charlotte's crew wasn't able to wrap either.
Oh, for several reasons. Let us help then. The sooner we wrap, the sooner everyone can get some rest.
All right.
Thanks, you two.
Miss Charlotte's crew can go first then. If I'm not mistaken, you still have a night shoot later.
Thanks, Director Farina!
Of course. Fellow artists should help each other out where we can.
Agreed. Well then, camera, lights, get set up. Actors, give your lines a quick once-over. All right, places, everyone! And 3, 2, 1, action!
So, the story ends like this. But when Duke
Hey,
Saint Germanus
Gina.
departed, he clearly said that everything was beyond redemption.
Nah, gila.
That sounds familiar. Wait, it's from that novel I came across.
He's only a genius when it comes to mechanics. And everything else, he's just an ordinary person.
Huh? What was that noise?
Whatever. Miss Jacoba, please don't speak as if I were the accomplice.
Oh iya. Dia bisa marah gitu, Cok.
Not so hard. This box isn't sturdy enough for
This is why I keep saying, don't put too much trust in Clockwork Mecha. Unlike humans, machines don't have a heart.
Jangan terlalu percaya pada Terminator.
a heart.
What the fuck, nyentuh hati dia kah? Piano sih.
That's right. It's what's on the inside. It's also referred to as someone's soul, or likened to free will. You can think of it as a person's core, what makes them unique. In general, though, people don't believe machines are capable of having a soul.
You said my emotion module was faultless.
It is, but that's not quite the same thing.
Do you think I have one then?
I don't think so. I know so. The question is, do you recognize it within yourself?
That's where you're wrong.
I can't believe this. Forcing me to hide in a box and listen to this drivel.
In the end, clocks tick through tranquil years. Fish swim in crystalline springs. No matter how grand a dream is, it will fade away like this. Forlorn. wordless.
And cut. That was a long one. If she makes them do another take, I'm going to flip a lid.
Oh, there were some weird audio things going on, but acting-wise, it was great.
Perfect. That means I can get out of this box.
It's our turn.
Yeah.
Camera operator, set up for the next scene.
Gak sabar dia.
In this one, our protagonist peruses an aquarium in a foreign land and gets swept up in memories of her friend. So, in terms of lighting, that's the vibe we're going for. Got that?
Shoot. I thought there'd be a break in Centroni.
Break a leg!
Dia nggak tahan.
Yep, we're headed off to shoot our next scene. All right, quiet on set. We're.
I think she would like this.
Quick, we should roll on this.
It doesn't forage with the others or prey upon its smaller kin. Instead, it remains where it is, cradled in the coral's quiet beauty, as though the raging cyclones above are of no consequence. And yet, she still stood before the cyclone in the end. So I think that story has it wrong. She is no different than us. She has a heart.
Yeah.
Columbia.
Ada audio aneh coy. Ya.
Uh-oh. Is she onto us?
What is she doing? Cut!
You okay, Columbina?
Oh, yes.
Why don't we take a short break? It's been a long day of shoot. That last take was beautifully organic, though. We can use it as is. No need to go again.
Thanks, Director Farina.
You're sure? In that case, let's shoot some quick B-roll. Then we can move to our next outdoor scene.
Bisa kabur dia. Masalah kotak kali.
We're in the clear this time.
Absolutely suffocating.
You okay, Sandrone?
Right as rain. Come on, let's go check the test result. It's time for me to go home.
Bebas kotak ini dipakai macarons.
Let's fly.
Mari kita. Iya. Mana cok? Oh keluar. Apa?
All right, it should be around here. Give me some space.
The what?
Alain, much like Renee, had long predicted that the water levels in Fontaine would rise. Thanks to his expertise in mechanics, he was able to implement a few simple measures to protect our home from flooding.
Anti-air.
I told him there was no need, but it would seem he knew a day like this. All right, the silt has been cleared away. Go activate the mechanism for the first sluice gate. That will fill the empty middle chamber with water.
Keren juga. Tuh pintu.
Alright, now turn on the drainage mechanism in front of the second sluice gate, and this chamber will become
Mas
empty
Hepi,
once
coy.
again. Let's fly!
Aku kayak kenal ini kayak.
This is where you used to live? It's beautiful!
Back when I lived here, it was my job to tend to the potted plants and flower beds. Still growing strong even after all this time. Who would have thought? If the weather was nice, I would take Alain out in his wheelchair and we would go for a walk. Before long, we started bringing Polonia along too. Come to think of it, I was the only one who could get around easily back then. Polonia always got stuck. Happy. I suppose they were. Uneventful, but pleasant. Of course, that was all just an illusion. Death still awaits all of us at the end. Oh, all right, enough standing around. Let's head inside. Yep, this place is exactly how I left it. Nothing has changed. What is it? Huh? How did you get... Oh, Arlecchino gave it to you, and you... read the whole thing. Anyway, since you've already read it, you should just hold on to it. I can always start a new one. Well, feel free to look around. I'm going to start looking for the gift. Oh, but be careful with the stuff around here. I'm not saying you can't touch anything. Old notes. This was Alain's workbench. It's where both Polonia and I were brought to life. Before Alain was bedbound, this is where he would teach me about mechanics. Later on, when he got too sick, I took over and would work on Polonia here.
Tidak bisa bangun lagi, dia bahasanya lembut banget, Cok. Tempat kerja Polonia. Tuh, ada yang ujung juga. Oh, ini terakhir aja, coy. Naskah.
Oh, these are some of Alain's drafts from his... And these are just some unimportant letters.
Oh, di mainan, coy.
Oh, I played with these when I was little, during the first few months after I was created. I mean... At first, Alain and I would play together, but it didn't take long for me to become unbeatable. So, Polonia and I played together in... Yeah! Logic and math puzzles? It's been so long. Let's go with this one. The gears on the left are stacked from... Just remember, you can't stack a bigger gear on top of a smaller one.
Oh, yeah. Siapa? naksir juga, aduh. Pusingnya, aduh. Jadinya cuma mindahin dikit doang dia. Mainin kognitif ini bagus. Capek anjir, aduh. Dia pindahin.
Looks like it took you a few extra moves. My first attempt was the same.
Oh, bisa.
You'll get better with practice. Well, what did you think of the game? Well, these kinds of puzzles aren't for everyone.
Bagus, tapi lucu sih. Narik.
Wait, the people in this picture look kind of familiar.
Oh, this was taken when Alain and Renee were both still at the Fontaine Research. In his later years, Alain would often sit by the fireplace and stare at this picture, wearing an expression somewhere between guilt and longing. He said he sometimes regretted not helping his friend when he needed.
Wow! This house is filled with so many memories! It's so cozy and charming!
You should have seen it at its prime, when people actually lived here. A lit fireplace. You know, we also used to have a mechanical piano that Alain built. Alain never played it much. He probably wasn't able to at that point, but I managed to teach myself. Music theory is essentially math after all.
Once you learn the patterns, it's not really that difficult.
Musik matematika nyambung.
I loved perusing Helen's collection of classical
Ini
music.
temen gua
The chords and harmonies felt like
Tahu,
individual
tahu gak
mathematical
sih?
puzzles. It was
Jadi baru belajar
fascinating.
MTK gitu.
So I did some composing as well.
Sekalian belajar musiknya jago juga anjir.
But as Helen continued to deteriorate, even the sound of music began to grate on his nerves. So I got rid of the piano.
Aww.
Back then, I assumed a piano was like an ordinary clothing rack, commonplace in every home and easily replaceable. Enough about that. Helen's gift should be just in here. The only things undisturbed before I left were a few of his
Terus kita bawa. Makasih Alesku.
Wait, there's a hidden compartment at the back of this box. Looks like it's locked with some kind of gear mechanism. Knowing you, Helen, I'm guessing it goes like this, then like this. Got it. Am I a genius or what? Let's see here. A box?
Well, you gonna
Bagus aku nih bawaannya. Bawaan game.
It's heavier than I was expecting.
Ikutin ya.
A letter? And a bunch of junk underneath it. Wait a second. It's a multi-dimensional algorithmic core. Helen would use it to store information. All right, I'll start looking into the core and the letter.
Okay. Hold on. There's another picture in here. This one has writing on the back.
Obviously dia ya.
A snapshot of you playing among the plants shortly after you were born. You seem to like these flowers a lot. May you grow and flourish just as they do.
Huh? Wow! Look how happy you are in this picture. What? Just that you come off kind of aggressive sometimes.
Well then, people should stop being so annoying. It's not like I'm the one with the problem.
Of course not. Oh, here's something else. Looks like a piece of paper torn out from... Today, I solved another math puzzle and made a breakthrough on a construction problem the Institute has been stuck on for...
No, wait, that's
From now on, I should have people address me as Her Highness the Clockwork Princess, Unraveler of all reason.
No more of that. I thought I tore this page out.
You wrote this? Then how did it get...
You seem to have developed a distaste for this particular entry, considering I found it in the trash.
Helen! Don't be embarrassed. Everyone goes through a phase like that.
Nonsense. I wasn't even the one who wrote that. It must have been Polonia. That's enough. I told you it was Polonia. You know what? We're done with this. No more rifling around in the box. Just put it down and let me read the letter.
Beresmen.
To my little clockwork princess. Not another word. Got that? If you're reading this,
You've most likely received the gift I left for you. I just hope you didn't stumble across all this while cleaning out my effects or something trivial like that. I once asked if there was something you wished for. Do you remember that? I wonder if time has changed your answer. Regardless, I have another gift. A formula that will allow you to come face to face with the anomaly. In why this gift? To understand that, allow me to wax poetic on the soul once again. I believe a person should be born twice over in their lifetime. First, there's the birth that grants us life. Then, the birth of the soul. It's a matter of transforming the life bestowed upon us into the life we choose for ourselves. We must make a conscious choice to define the meaning of our life instead of allowing the happenstance of our existence to pass us by. This is the process of recognizing the soul that you are my proudest masterpiece. I told you that long ago. But to me, you have never been a creation to me. You're just like the rest of us. You have a heart. In fact, some theories think of the human brain as nothing more than a machine, and thought the product of its computations. So you see, perhaps we're not so different after all. Your inner machinery is just far more advanced than most, no matter how one looks at it. The heart is a complex thing.
Human heart.
A place where logic and reason collide with our emotions. Your computational capacity allowed you to become sentient and develop logical reasoning.
Yang kalau kata orang tuh bedanya AI dengan
on the
orang
surface might seem
dengan human kan.
contradictory.
AI nggak punya kesadaran kalau human punya.
Emotions and logic often clash with each other, and those instances of discord can accumulate over time. That is the source of what you refer to as the
bedanya bokap gua kan, bokap gua punya logika lebih sih, nggak yang rasa anjir. Padahal dia nyuruh orang gampang banget gitu loh. Tapi beliau nggak akan ngerti perasaan orang kayaknya deh.
As you told me once, you've always known what you don't want. Yet you've never wished for anything in particular. Similar to how a blind person can feel when a part of their body is in pain without being able to fully visualize its form. Such is your relationship with your soul. So, what I leave you now is this: a formula that will allow you to see the shape of your soul.
Of course. Whether you use it is entirely up to you. Regardless, whether by my formula or some other means, I trust you will know your heart one day. Ellen.
Oh.
I've already figured out how this formula works. Let's get out of here and then we can use it.
You made up your mind already?
Why wouldn't I? Resolving the anomalies within my core is the reason. No, I can do this on my own. But do you want to watch?
What do you mean?
I already know what anomaly I need to resolve. Like Alen said, she's an amalgamation of all the times my logic algorithms have.
And I resolve.
Yes.
But if you, let us in like that.
If what Alen said is true, then I'm about to be born anew, or whatever. This is your chance to be lucky enough to witness it. Besides, you already read my whole diary.
You really sure?
How many times do I have to say it? I finally let you in as... enough with the mushy stuff.
Beresin anomali. Fosfor 1, 2, 3, yang satu ini 4, ini duanya bikin sendiri. Gue tidak punya arrange calculus rotation. Padahal auto dipakai. Gue nggak punya So aliveness. Ya, satu yang pedang daun.
All right. With the numerological array, I can construct a simple formula that will...
Oh, just like St. Lolly's scent-sharing technique.
Huh. Sounds like that shaman has some tricks up her sleeve. The arcane and the mathematical are both fundamental laws of... Anyway, let's get this show. But no comments from the peanut gallery, okay?
Yeah.
Is this my heart? No, it's probably just the result of a lens formula. Huh. But it looks like the walls are all mirrors? You made it. About time. Is that me? From the past? You just spoke of anomalies. Well, here I am. What happens when emotion contradicts reason? Shall we sit down and talk?
Hey. You are mirror on the wall with the fairness among me. Sangat tidak langsung playable.
That should do it. Hello, my name is Alain Guillotin.
Brings back memories, doesn't it? The time we spent here.
Here, I want you to have this.
A notebook?
You can use it to write things down.
I don't need to write things down. I have unlimited memory.
Even so, some things are more important than others, right? You can use it to write about the things that matter.
So you wish me to carry out a basic priority sorting operation?
I suppose you can think of it like that for now. But journaling is also an act of finding
juga
oneself.
merupakan proses menemukan dirinya, benar. Gue kadang-kadang mengencourage kalian buat guys punya buku sendiri sih, punya pulpen sendiri sih. Terus kalian nulis kegiatan apapun yang kalian alami gitu loh.
Much like we use wooden stakes to guide a plant to grow in a certain manner, what we choose to write down gives the soul much-needed direction. In the act of choosing what to forget and what to hold on to, we decide what kind of person we want to become.
Kayak ya what happen in your otak lu gitu loh. Terus lu write down di buku, tulis terserah apapun itu loh. Lu mau perasaan lu atau mau bikin rencana apa atau mau bikin kayak gas apa gitu atau bebas sih pokoknya. Banyak,
I don't understand.
Kita tuh mengcopy
Like I
apa
said
yang
earlier, I don't need
kita
something like this.
Cetak ke buku tulisan yang kita punya
This is
gitu loh.
where we were born, where our life began. Mornings of tending to the garden, afternoons spent cleaning, reading, or studying, evenings of cozying up by the fire, listening to Alain share stories about his past. Alain,
What is it?
what are you drinking?
Oh, this? It's coffee.
Kopi.
It, makes me more productive.
I want to try it.
Oh, okay.
Bitter. Speaking of, why did you design me with senses? Taste, smell, touch.
Well, I'm not quite sure. It just felt like the right thing to do. I suppose I hoped you might have a life of your own one day, and that you deserve to experience all life has to offer.
Oh. Still bitter. I thought those peaceful days would go on forever. You know that's not possible. Maybe. But how was I supposed to know? That was just bad luck, was it? Well, it certainly became a pattern. Over time, one of the habits we picked up from Alen was a love of coffee. We even took to hosting tea parties, a machine acting like a human. Kind of laughable, right? I suppose that's just what I'm used to. Yeah, that's just what we're used to.
Hey, this place isn't half bad. Great spot for a party.
More and more people seem to be showing up to my tea parties uninvited. Anyone care to explain?
Can you blame me? I saw Columbina leading Capitano somewhere, and I had to see what that was about.
I had simply asked Columbina where I might find Arlecchino. I have business to discuss with her, and Columbina suggested looking here. Tartaglia and I were unaware that this was a private gathering. Apologies for the intrusion. It won't be for long.
Whatever. Just add it to the list of annoying things that have happened today. What's one more? Since you're here, you might as well stay for a cup of tea.
See? Told you she wouldn't mind.
Much obliged, Sandrone.
Well, look who we have here. Good thing I brought extra desserts. This has turned into quite the occasion.
Capitano, I was just about to go find you.
Pardon the intrusion. Rest assured, I won't sully your gathering with talk of work. We can have our discussion later.
Spoken like a true gentleman. A certain unmannered 11th seat could learn a thing or two.
You know, you really should start being nicer to me, Rosaline. Or I might just snatch that 8th seat right out from under you.
I'd like to see you try.
Emang pas ya, karakternya kayak dulu ya. Dia nyebelin. Ada nyebelin, sisi nyebelin sama sisi baiknya dia.
If you're gonna fight, take it outside. The only mess I plan on cleaning up is tea-related. I still don't understand how our quiet afternoon turned into such a crowded gathering.
Oh yeah.
One by one, people just kept barging in. And then, one by one, they left without a word. Yeah, pretty annoying, huh?
Hadiah gua. Yang present baru-baru ini.
Of all my days with the Fatui, the times I spent with you, Arlecchino, and Rosaline, they were my favorite. Goodbye, Sandrone.
Dadah.
Don't go, Columbina. We should have just said that. Why didn't we? If we had, would the story have had a different ending? She couldn't stay. There was no future for her here. She would have just faded away. You're right. I suppose that's why you call me an anomaly. Every time you make a decision, there's a voice inside your heart. My voice. Asking to contradict all logic and why didn't we make her stay?
Is it worse to fight for something just to lose it? Don't you find it unfair? One by one, we keep losing the things we care about the most, but in the end, whether I want to fight for something or cry over all we've lost, you just push it down and pretend not to hear.
Palu dia.
And now, even Polonia, the other half of Elend's legacy, the last remaining member of our family, even Polonia is no longer with us. I did everything I could, but it's just like Elend always said. Polonia was one of a kind. There was no replicating what he managed to create. Don't you feel like our connection to the past is fading bit by bit? Like, even the things we have left are slowly slipping away. I suppose. But you can't move through life without having to say goodbye. And even as we experience loss, there are always new things to be gained.
Live a life without saying goodbye, anjir juga.
Ever so logical. What's your take then? It feels like the more I care about something, the faster the world takes it away. It sounds so stupid, but I can't help it. That's the hand life has dealt me time and time. Why even fight for something that's just going to be lost in the end? Better to never have had it at all. Better if it would all just disappear. Dark, I know. But the heart wants what it wants. Maybe the stellar linchpin appeared because of me. I don't think so. Yeah, probably not. What an anomaly wants goes against all logic and reason after all. Well, go ahead and do what you came for. You're here to resolve the anomaly, aren't you? Yes. What's it gonna be? Keeping me imprisoned here like before? Or eliminating me entirely, like debug. Might actually be a mercy. I don't care. I just don't want to experience the pain of loss ever. Go ahead. I'm ready.
Oh, kaceng. Wush, bisa nonjok dia ya.
Why do we keep losing everything we care about?
Stupid. Dia bukan
I know
sekedar
it hurts,
AI.
but that's life. I wish. I know. I've always known. Because we've been one all along.
I see.
Sandrone? I'm fine. Cry? You've got to be kidding me. Save the comforting for someone who needs the emotional side of my core algorithm. My emotion module has always been fully developed and operational. Elend tried to tell me that too. I've just chosen to ignore her voice all this time, I suppose. Huh. Come to think of it, it's kind of like the aquarium on the ship.
The aquarium?
The old me took one look at it and saw something I would inevitably lose. Then, one by one, the fish all swam away, and the place became even more bleak and depressing. Pretty pathetic, right?
Don't say that. A lot of people would feel the same. It just shows how much you care about what you have.
Now? After seeing what you've done with the aquarium, I have to admit, I think it's beautiful. It's like you said, we get to keep the things we gain along the way. And those are things that can never be replaced.
Well said.
Besides, I've already died once. I'd be stupid not to make the most of this second chance.
Right. Earlier or your inner self.
You think that's something you can just ask and I'll tell you? I may have accepted my emotional self, but I'm not about to go all soft and mushy on the inside and poor. That said, taking a step in the right direction couldn't hurt. Starting with cleaning some old aquarium tanks of my own.
Huh?
Metaphorically speaking, I mean.
Ada banyak ya operasi jurnal dalam. Langsung coy.
Huh? You couldn't get comfortable sleeping near the opera epicles, right? Well, I bet that's why. The Fountain of Lucine is where all the water in Fontaine gathers. So that's where the emotions within the water converge as well.
Hold on. If it's souls we're dealing with, feeling uncomfortable should have been just the beginning. I should have been able to hear their voices or something.
And under normal circumstances, I'm sure someone of your talents would have.
Remind me how they ended up like that again? You mentioned something about them being split apart?
Yes, it's called soul severing. Renee of the Nartsitzenkreuz Ordo came up with it after learning of Fontaine's impending doom. Renee thought if he could find a means for the soul to live on in perpetuity. Unfortunately, his theory of the four orthants was imperfect at the time, and a failure along the way caused his physical form to dissipate. Jakob, another member of the Nartsitzenkreuz Ordo, sought to carry on Renee's legacy and restore his physical form. He even used some of the people who stood in his way as tests.
By severing their souls?
Yes. After Renee successfully awakened, the two continued their research, and all the severed souls ended up merging into Renee's. After you saved Fontaine by turning Fontainians into true humans, these souls returned to the ley lines. But the souls severed before Renee awakened had nowhere to go, doomed to forever wander the waters of Fontaine
almost as if they exist outside the bounds of this world, unrecognized by the ley lines or fate. No wonder I couldn't sense them.
Not only that, but over time, they began to fuse with other entities. Their inner resentment lured in all sorts of evil beings, which corrupted and defiled them into nothing more than but the full transformation must have been recent. Otherwise, the Udex surely would have noticed. Wait, no, he must know already. That would explain the underwater melazine patrols. No wonder I kept running into officers from the Marechaussee Phantom early.
In that case, let's go find Nervalette and we can sort it out together.
No, not just yet.
Why not?
For one, the diplomatic castle alone would be a nightmare. Even though I haven't reported back to Snezhnaya yet, I'm not planning to leave the Fatui anytime soon. Besides, with me here, success is a done deal. Involving other people would just complicate things. All I need is for Miss Seat Lolly to help pinpoint the location of the...
With my eyes closed. This is what I do. I'm a lot better at it than manning a desk at least. But, how exactly do you plan on resolving this soul stuff? Even to me, there's no obvious answer.
Just trust me.
Alright. Why the sudden interest in helping Fontaine with this, Androne?
No, I didn't. And you're right. This problem has nothing to do with me. I wouldn't get within 10 feet of the Nartsitzenkreuz Ordo or its members. But in his later years, Elen told me he regretted not helping his best friend when he also felt sorry towards Marianne for being too lost in his mechanical research to look after her properly. If he were still with us, I think he'd do the same. He might have a few choice words to say about it. Friends shouldn't hold grudges or leave behind regrets. Fixing what happened between him and Renee was one of his greatest wishes.
You really do seem a little different now.
You mean everything that just happened wasn't for nothing? Why, thank you for pointing out the obvious, Pine. Just washing off the grime of the past.
What's this about aquarium tanks all of a sudden? They go off on some grand adventure and what?
All right then, Seat Lolly.
Huh? Oh, right.
You get this, Granny Eatsley!
You, come with me to Hotel de Boer for a drink. Why? Because I said so.
Mau kita bertubuh lebih lama.
Miss Guillotin, I'll report back on the location tomorrow morning. Just need a drink or two first.
Well, don't let me keep you.
All right, you. Time to go. I've got scores that need settling.
Huh?
Jadi selesai. Apa lagi deh?
Take me up.
Berbeda pakai shooting cuma satu ya.
Take me up. Let's fly.
Ambil ini. Sejam lagi ya berarti ya? Cukup lagi.
Time to meet up with Sandrone! Wonder if Seat Lolly was able to pinpoint the location. Well, we should know soon. Let's just hope it all works out.
Duh, mana dia? Oh, karena here.
Seat Lolly sure drank a lot last night, huh?
Good morning.
Hello.
Columbina!
We just finished filming a last-minute scene, so I came up to get some fresh air. The others are still down below discussing what the final scene should be.
You mean, how it should end?
Yes, they're torn between whether the heroine should reunite with her old friend or not.
Ah, because the whole point is that she came to her friend's homeland to search for her, right?
I almost forgot the... Yes. Director Farina and Miss Chiori think a tragic ending where the two never meet would be more poignant. But Director Xavier thinks having the two reunite would make for me. I'm not sure. On a personal level, of course I want to see her again. Of course I want to experience that moment where we reunite. Even if it's just for the cameras. But that means an actor would have to take her place.
Oh.
Huh?
Yeah, no one's so worried. Making a film is supposed to be fun. Besides, it's all gonna work out. You can trust Paimon on...
Work out.
Well, you know. Yep,
Okay, I trust you. I'll just focus on having fun for now.
Well, look who we have here.
Oh, the lighting specialist and clapper loader that never were.
yeah.
Seriously, don't worry about it. Everything's going smoothly.
You seem to be in better spirits now, Miss Columbina. I apologize if our earlier discussion put you on.
It's okay. I'm fine now. The Traveler and Paimon talked me through it.
So, what are your thoughts on the ending then?
We should tie everything up in bows.
Huh?
Ada. Masuk. Stop.
Lolly, we're here.
Oh, right on top.
Well, yeah. We weren't the ones who drank our weight in alcohol yesterday.
What? Are you suggesting Granny can't handle her liquor? It takes a lot more than that to get me drunk.
Really? 'Cause, you stopped making sense after a while.
Did I? Huh. News to me. I didn't say anything too crazy.
Let's see. You spent half an hour bad-mouthing Auroron, half an hour complaining about work, an hour talking about light novels, and,
Aku bobo.
Paimon kind of fell asleep at... are they gone? Oh, the crew? Yeah. Wait, but now that everything with your core is sorted out, what's stopping you from seeing Columbina?
I just want to deal with this mess first. Besides, this is a perfect chance to make her jump for once. I have to plan it out more. But enough about that. Were you able to pinpoint the location?
Of course. When Granny Eatsley promises something, she delivers.
Great, let's see. Morte region.
Gestalt.
Wait, this is the Tower of Gestalt, the place the souls were severed. Is that the source of the resentment?
Let me come with. This thing's movement isn't fixed. If it's not at this location when we get there, I can use a ritual to summon.
You've already gone to more than enough trouble.
I don't mind. These old bones have nothing better to do anyway. Summoning a spirit isn't going to do me in. Besides, if I don't go, they'll just have more inside jokes I can't join in on.
All right then.
There's no time to lose.
Okay, let's go. Udah gak bisa. Hapus lagi. Oke, masuk dalam.
No sign of it so far.
Should I start the summoning ritual?
Let's drain the water from this floor of the tower first. It'll make it easier to move around.
Wait, we can do that?
We can
Of
do that?
course. Alan and Renee both saw the future that awaited Fontaine and even shared a few methods for waterproofing buildings. The principle behind it is... not important.
Eish. Oh ini halo. Take me ya guys. Seremnya. Oh, aku elektro coy.
Ready?
Yeah. When this thing appears, I'll try talking to the souls, but more than likely, they've already been driven to madness. If communication fails, we'll have a battle on our hands.
In that case, Paimon better find a hiding spot.
If a fight does break out, I should be the one to deliver the...
Understood. All right. Wandering spirits, drifting along the tides. Hear me now. Broken souls, silenced, torn apart, and forsaken. Follow the traces of the past and return to us. Let resentment recognize resentment. Let vile entities be drawn together. And in this place, take form once more.
What now? This is exactly why I deal in math, not magic. How are we supposed to know what stage the spell is at? Mechanical science is so much
Watch out!
Hey, you! Or whoever's inside. I'm a descendant of Fontaine's Lord Artificer, Hélène Guillotin. I can make you whole again and return you... Looks like talking this out is off the table. All right, plan B. Time to blow off some steam.
You're cursing out the wrong person! I didn't even know them!
Sebekal gitu ya?
Most of them already did. But you...
Oh, jadi bisa 6 kali ya? Satu ini. Sekecil ya suara lagunya ya?
Still have a chance to return to the lead and reunite with your family. Yeah. Work with me!
Aku siapa?
I told you I'm not like them. I'm stronger.
I am siapa ya?
Inverted. World formula. Reversion.
Sihir juga gak sih secara jalan langsung? Wih lah weh. Itu fragment.
be at peace among the tides. Lost souls.
Udah sorga deh.
Is it over?
Yep, told you it'd be a piece of cake.
How did you do that back?
That creature was nothing special. Add a bunch of souls with nowhere to go, a touch of malicious energy, a few impurities, and a whole lot of resentment. And all I did was separate the original souls from the rest of the filth. The principle behind the world formula is divergence. Starting from a point of origin, it deconstructs and reconstructs the possibilities of the world to find certain answers. So, it would follow that reverse calculating the world formula allows us to achieve convergence and restoration, and it's similar to the concept of homological reduction in mathematics. That meant... never mind. Judging... actually care.
I think I finally understand how Outlanders feel when I ramble on about shaman stuff.
Yeah. Anjir, relate gitu ya. Relate gitu deh.
I think I finally understand how Outlanders feel.
Point is, it was suka.
You're just realizing that now?
Jempol.
Ahem. Enough about that. We should get going. I'll go reset the mechanism. Well, that's one old mess for the books. Glad to have that over and done with. Feels nice to do a good deed every once in a while.
You helped everyone out a bunch and not cry too. Kinda seems like you're just a good person at heart.
I wouldn't be so sure. I'll be heading back to the Fatui soon enough. You two are too trusting sometimes. Fine. Just don't say I didn't warn you when it comes back to bite.
Well, where to next?
Yeah, your personal business, the Narcitsan thing, it's all resolved. That means you can see the people that need seeing now, right, Sanjoni? Everyone's gonna be so happy you're back!
You wouldn't catch me dead admitting to this before, but... yeah, I really have missed everyone. Columbina's a special case, though. This time, I'm definitely getting her back for all her and... She'll sense me coming from a mile off. How am I gonna...
Wish.
Sandrone?
Akhirnya.
Is it really you?
Itu kamu.
You're back? You didn't tell me. You avoided me. Why?
Wish, langsung.
Sandrone?
Now we're even.
I missed you so much.
Oh yeah.
That makes one of us, idiot. I'm here, Columbina.
Udah. Lala, ye. Ketemu lagi. Selesai kah?
Sandrone.
Don't ruin the moment. Or I'll start thinking about how you teleported me to a random location after I
And scene! Bravo! Bravo! We got it! This is exactly the ending I was hoping for.
Huh?
did you just go, Miss Columbina? You vanished! And then the next second you were back hugging this, new friend here.
New friend here, iya bener.
That was all on camera?
Yeah. Well, the camera was already rolling and it happened so fast, so...
Hold on.
Yep, my best friend. The one I was looking for. I never thought I'd actually get to see her again. Plus, the film got a happy ending too. It's all thanks to you, Sandra. Sandrone?
You couldn't stop being annoying for 1 second! Columbina!
Coki gitu, Cok. Gitu, kayak kartun lama juga. Back to forward ya. Edit ya. Ribut. Jadi kata, gila loh, pastinya kece Cok di posternya.
As expected, going to the opera house is the true way to enjoy a film.
You get to see the audience's reaction in real time, too. The ending seemed to be received quite well.
Oh, ini sama ini saingan ya?
Paimon can't believe you let us include that in the final cut, Sandrone.
You even agreed to help us reshoot a couple of shots. Thanks a million.
Most of it was caught on camera already, so it's not like I had much of a choice. Besides, the film I'm in is going to be anything less than perfect. What are you laughing at?
Nothing. It was just interesting to see us on screen together. I'm glad this moment is going to be preserved forever.
Iya, kecil loh. Pesanapnya juga kece sih.
Just a pity we didn't take home the Farino.
Well, artistic films can rarely compete with commercial ones.
Seni ya.
You should have prepared yourself for this the minute you changed the script.
Oh, did I hear someone mention the Farina Award?
Come on, don't gloat.
Oh iya, dia yang menang ya.
I won't. Our crew winning the Farina Award was a team effort after all. Costume design, script adaptation. Ooh, and the practical effects were so realistic. The flames and explosions even made me jump while we were filming.
Oh yeah.
A lot of the effects were based on actual items the Special Patrol confiscated from criminals. Who knew they'd serve another purpose, right?
But it turned out amazing! Really brought the thrilling scenes from the novel to life. Fontaine's film industry is seriously impressive.
Ngomong dia.
Which film did you vote for, Silali?
Isn't it obvious? Great Detective Herlock, of course! That's the whole reason I'm here!
Itu keren banget sih. Kok itunya nggak nonton gue. Detektif Herlock. Kalau gak baik yang Safia tonjok tembok tuh, ois itu sih lasting banget sih.
You all should be proud, though. A lot of critics are saying really good things about your film, too.
Longing and loss? Searching for something even after it's gone? It's a film that makes you think about life and how important it is to explore those themes.
Well, that is what the art of storytelling is for.
Watching a film with friends is so much fun! There's so much to talk about!
Ooh, let's throw a celebration later then! We're all old friends. Oh, we could find a place and chat to our heart's content.
How about the winglet?
That's perfect! Friends and family are more than welcome too.
You all can head over first and make yourselves at home. I just have one more stop to make first.
Can I come?
Yeah.
Fine. Not like you'd listen if I tried to stop.
Yoshi luar biasa. Ini dapat mati flower. Mana kita? Aduh. Tapi boleh, kayaknya pas banget loh.
Take me up.
Jarak, enggak. Ini jauh banget, Cok. Salah masuk ya Bang.
Let's fly.
Mana ya? Dia salah kah? Di Aiwong mana, Cok?
Rev the engines!
Oh, agak ke atas ternyata. Columbus.
Wait, is this?
Yes. Here lies Lord Artificer,
Dia
Elaine
kesini
Giltan.
sama ini tadi.
This is his... Oh. I'm sorry, Ellen. I'm sorry this is the first time I've been back since leaving Fontaine. I got your gift. I even cleaned up one of the Narcitzenkreuz Ordo's messes along the... Our home is just as quiet and warm as it always was. The flowers in the garden are still thriving. Polonia received irreparable damage in battle. I should have taken better care of your invention. Polonia was family to me. You always said I was a fast learner. But I'm not so sure. It took me far too long to learn the things that truly matter.
I never said this to you back then, but
Oke.
thank you for creating me. For giving me the chance to experience life. Being your family meant everything.
Can I say a few words as well?
Don't need my permission.
Hello, Mr. Guillotin.
Yeay.
I'm Sandrone's friend. You don't need to worry. Sandrone is doing great. Not only is she a brilliant scholar, she's made a whole bunch of friends, too. And she takes great care of them.
As if.
She'll never admit it, but she's always there when her friends need it the most. I wouldn't even be here without her. So, if she ever needs help, her friends will be there in a heartbeat, including me.
My best
That's what
friend.
best friends are
Tadi gue
for.
tuh lihat yang momennya meternya gue tuh bilang, aku tidak pernah sama yang dirimu. Forward, my best friend anjir.
Columbina.
What else? Oh, she likes drinking bitter coffee, listening to piano music when she can't sleep. Turns out she even likes giving hugs.
No, wait! Don't tell him all that!
Huh? I don't understand. I didn't think you'd want to hide things from him.
Well, yeah. But there are still things I don't want to say.
Okay. I'll come by myself and tell him for you then.
That's not what I meant. All right. Enough with the speeches. If no one has anything else to add, let's just leave it there.
Sandrone si Columbus.
Should we say a few words too? Kinda seems like Columbina said it all. Oh, great idea!
Goodbye.
Panas ini loh. Wih, telah berduka cita.
Faster? Okay, faster. You made it! The party's already started.
Kita pakai apa ya? Coating star.
Oh, but, you didn't bring anyone else along? I thought you headed out to invite some friends.
Kayaknya diajak siapa-siapa.
We did invite a friend, actually. She'll be here soon. She's even bringing some desserts to have over tea.
Oh,
You should join us later, Miss Farina.
I do love a tea party. Then don't mind if I...
This seems like a fun occasion. Let's go talk with everyone.
Good idea! We'll introduce you to all our old friends!
Oke, aku lupa sih baptis sama Veronique nih siapa ini. Dulu ya.
Wait a second! Mr.
Friends of yours.
Veronique is the prop manager for Musketeer Pictures.
Oh.
And Mr. Baptiste is the
Udah lama ya?
author of the two...
Yeah, former prop manager. Thanks to Duke Risley and Nurse Sejuin looking out for us. Not too bad, actually.
You make it sound like I'm giving you special treatment. I just think the method of justice you chose to pursue is one people can respect.
Oh.
You are far too modest, Your Grace.
Ini
The only
penjajah
reason
ya
we were
kayaknya
even able
masalah
to
ya.
come to the surface for the festival is because you fought for it.
It's also just good for the physical and mental health of the prisoners in general.
Melusin berwajah manusia.
Anyway, I suppose I have you to thank for keeping the wingalet in such good shape. I never knew she could look so striking.
I didn't do anything special. It was mostly the Traveler and the others.
Don't sell yourself short, Miss Guillotin. You are the current captain, after all. Do you mind if I leave up some of the installations so the people back at the fortress can also enjoy the aquarium?
Huh?
Like I said before, I just
Masih
think it
kosong
would be
ya.
good
Aduh,
for the
aku
inmates
belum
who
tambahin
clean and
apa-apa.
maintain the winglet to see their work put to good use. Besides,
Wah, so
maintaining an
main
aquarium is
event
sure to
dulu
be a
ya.
lot more
Biar
interesting than
cakep toh.
scrubbing rust off the
iya.
walls and deck.
Penyesalan datang terakhir.
Oh, of course I don't mind. I'm grateful you even want to keep it.
Great. Then it's decided.
That's amazing, Sandrone. We should go hang out at the Fortress of Meripede later.
You do know you just invited me to hang out in prison, don't you?
Ya juga ya. Gak bisa di interaction lagi. Ah, itu si Dexter. Ini dulu nih,
You made it. Sorry for starting the celebrations without you.
No worries at all. We're just glad everyone's having such a great time. Oh, right. You've probably seen them around already, but
Miss Columbina and Miss Guillotin, right? Oh, we saw the film you were in. It was so touching.
Yep. This one started bawling her eyes out right next to me in the theater.
I know. I didn't bring nearly enough tissues.
Thanks. We saw your film too. I memorized all your names.
oh, guess we can skip the introductions then.
Our effects were pretty over the top, right? Some of the extras in the big scenes were actual members of the Spinati.
So basically, your contribution was creating realistic-looking chaos.
That wasn't the only realistic aspect. Miss Chevres and Miss Emily were also kind enough to lend their expertise on criminal investigations and forensics.
Oh, it was nothing. I was just honored to take part and help out.
Wow! No wonder your film turned out so good. You basically had an expert in every field. Talk about it.
Oh, speaking of, want to join in on a round of tabletop troupe later, Miss Columbina and Miss Guillotin? I mean, what better place for a party than a party?
Oh yeah.
Here we go again.
That sounds interesting.
Yes! Persuasion successful! What about you, Miss
Persuasion
Guillotin?
sukses dia.
I guess one round couldn't hurt.
Critical success!
Berapa tahun ini? Sejak meme pertamanya dia. Oke, tengah ada tengah sini. Kita kesini deh.
What a dream come true!
Iya sih.
For once, it all worked out! I can die without regrets.
Let's not get too ahead of ourselves, Director. What was in that piece of cake you just handed her, Escoffier?
Bromaritime flowers, eggs, flour, same as all the other pieces. What, you think I tampered with it? Playing a detective in real life now too, are...
It's so delicious! I'm so happy! My life has peaked!
Miss Lapine Pauline, look who I brought!
Master!
Wih,
Wait, what happened to your face?
Never mind my face. Here,
Aku
let
nggak
me
ingat ada
introduce you.
Ninette deh.
This is...
Things are sounding lively over here.
Oh, look who it is! Perfect timing! And the elusive Miss Guillotin! It's great to see you! Oh, right. Introductions. This is Miss Charlotte and Miss Escoffier.
That's kind of you. But I didn't really do anything.
If you want to thank someone, it should be the Duke or the people who keep the
Right. Miss Columbina?
Yes?
Could I interview you sometime? I'll treat you to some gâteau de bord for the trouble.
Oh, sure.
Bold of you to use my own cake as a bribe right in front of me.
Ayo.
You know what? When else are we all going to be together like this?
Kring.
Are we going to toast?
Yup. Come on.
Wih, cepet dan animasinya di NPC dengan 1000 NPC dengan 1000 animasi. Dia dulu lah ya. Halo kamu. Air.
You came to the celebration too!
Yes. I can only hope my presence does not make anyone ill at ease.
Who's this?
Who's this?
All right! This is Nervalette, the Udex of Fontaine. And this is Columbina and Zindrone.
Greetings.
Hello.
These two must be the Fatus and former Fatus related to the recent incident in Nordcry. I read about them in the diplomatic report.
Anggota satu si mantan.
The Udex? Oh, the dragon that cries a lot.
Oh,
Jeez, Columbina. That's your takeaway from all those Fatui?
is that truly how I'm portrayed in the Fatui's intelligence?
You must put a lot of people in prison then.
Well, it would be more accurate to say I pass judgment on their crimes. All trials in Fontaine strive for fairness and justice, so as to avoid imprisoning the innocent.
So, only the people who deserve it get sent to prison.
Well, deserve is quite a subjective metric, is it not? At the very least, I can promise that in every trial over which I preside, I make every effort to deliver a fair verdict.
Oh, for the love of... What is she...
You seem like a good dragon. Not the kind that throws people in prison for no reason. I think we can get along just fine.
Well,
Thank you.
Thank you? Then she punched me because...
Sorry, Nervalette. She thinks that's a sign of friendship.
Where does she even pick up weird habits like that?
I see.
Hepi
I believe I have observed people on the streets of Fontaine expressing affection in a similar manner. I suppose I now know what it feels like.
You know, these two are surprisingly alike.
Oh, cari tengah. Wih, Hepinya hilang. Ish. Oh, dia sini. Oh, iya. Jadi ngobrol sama Duke dia. Nah, dia datang. Oke, jadi ini yang terakhir. Hup. Ini.
Granny, Eatsley, you're really not going to let us borrow these cute little stuffed toys?
First of all, Seat Laline and Eats Papa are Chi-Chi meal. They have inauspicious stars sealed within them, and they're my helpers, not toys.
But the Grin Malkin Cat and Boggle Cat box are Lily and Lynette's helpers. And they still make good partners on stage.
Agreed. We've never had a Chi-Chi meal pop out of our hats before. It would be quite the surprise.
If this was the Masters of the Night Wind, these kids wouldn't have even had the guts to say my name. I'm terrible at dealing with requests like this. Oh, Traveler, quick, save me! You think you're so funny.
Lady Sandrone. Lady Columbina.
Hello.
Hello.
Don't look at me like that. I don't have any mechanisms for you to break.
Don't be fooled by my sister's demeanor, Lady Sandrone. She's just as delighted as the rest of us to have you back.
Well, I suppose when I'm not so busy, I could find some time when
Pasok-pasok
Arlecchino
mana ya?
is around and bring over a few gifts to the House of the Hearth.
You're too kind, Lady Sandrone. I'm sure just your visit alone would make Father more than happy.
I just need to borrow them for a bit. I'll pull them out of my hat, give them a quick hug, then...
When did hugging become a part of it?
Oh! I could lend you pair, so you have something to hug in the meantime.
I don't need something to hug in the meantime. The issue was never the hugs.
How about this? You can have 2 VIP tickets right next to each other. Excellent view.
Right next to each other?
Oh, aku ya.
Yep, super quiet. No one will bother you. I'm sure you'll have a great time.
Fine.
Oh, looks like Arlecchino's here. Come on, Columbina. Let's go have ourselves a tea party.
Oke deh. Itu dia. Ayah kita, cita-cita. Mana kita berarti? Ini rapi banget. Oke. Perlu foto nggak sih, Cok?
Let's fly.
Yang punya pilar itu siapa ya? Zombie doang nih.
A walk would be nice. Right!
Navianya tapi nggak belum kelihatan. Sebenarnya dari kanan pas.
Crumble!
Kok ada pilar jadi jelek ya? Basically useless ini.
I'm here.
What's happening? Oh, takut. Tadi ada ininya bagus sih ya. Tevrageo sebenarnya.
Let's investigate this further.
Oh iya. Gak bisa, Cok. Harus cepet. Lagi kelar. Ini jam 9 ya. Jadi aku mau cuci mobil nyokap gua, Cok. Dikit ya. Pasti tapi. Dikit lah ya. Lumayan lah. Ada pilarnya Zhongli sih, ganggu. Kurang deket ya. Ini kayak. Gak boleh, sip. Bagus, cukup.
bring my notebook.
Take me up.
Rendah. Oh, keluar. Oh, ruang sebelah, Cok.
Well, it's been quite some time since the three of us gathered to drink tea like this.
Oh, 3-3.
Yes, but your tea is as good as ever, Sandrone.
Of course it is. The pastries you brought aren't half bad either, Arlecchino.
I'm glad to hear it. Are they to your liking, Miss Farina? If I remember correctly, this particular cake is your favorite.
Yes, thank you. The tea and pastries are absolute. I can't believe I'm casually sipping tea with 3 harbingers. Or are some of them former?
Due to diplomatic reasons at the time, our last tea party was rather tense. Wasn't it, Miss Farina? You have my apology, but this is simply a casual gathering of close friends. So I do hope you can relax and enjoy yourself.
Of course! I appreciate the hospitality, in both cases. Next time, let me be the one to treat all of you.
I'm sure we'd all be delighted to have you join us more often. The same goes for you two.
Of course we should do this again! We've all been through thick and thin together by...
This is nice, Sandrone. It reminds me of the happy times back in Snezhnaya.
Yeah. To be honest, I never thought these gatherings would feel this lively ever again.
Well, I think I speak for all of us when I say we're truly glad you're back, Sandrone.
Me too. I've realized that holding on to what matters doesn't just mean protecting what you already have. By reaching out and striving for something new, you can gain much more than you think.
No, that certainly doesn't sound like something the old you would say.
Well, I'm only going to say it once, so don't get used to it.
Who knows? Perhaps your tea parties will only get livelier from here on out. Once you return to the Fatui, we'll have more opportunities to keep in touch in any case.
I want to spend more time together too. But I don't want to go back to the
Well, Notcry isn't too far from Snezhnograd. It shouldn't be hard to find a place where we can all get together.
Oh, and then I can sing for you. Or put on some of your favorite music.
Speaking of music, I spotted a mechanical piano below deck. Is it yours, Miss Gyotan?
Yes. Reclaimed, I suppose you could say.
Why don't you play something for me?
Huh? In front of all these...
Yes, why not? You play so well.
Yeah, come on! Just a little, please.
Fine! One piece, and that's it.
Iya lagi, Cok. Anjir. Main event dulu gue harusnya. Tet. Wih, jangan berdua. Oh, lagu ini. Lagu signaturnya Genshin. Gue sih pakai lagu bawaan gue tuh nggak kepikir apa, Cok. Udah dong. Penutupnya situ Tata.
All right, Musketeer Pictures. Everyone ready? I'm not sure I should be in this one.
Of course you should. You might have primarily helped out another crew this time.
All right, thanks. I'll still stand a bit off to the side.
Can I be in the picture too?
Of course, Miss Veronique. I would have loved to have you in the...
Thank you.
Do I really have to be front and center?
You're one of the lead actors. Of course you do.
Iya.
Nervous, Sandrone?
No. All right. Look at the camera. And 3, 2, 1.
Ya, kita tanpa
Musketeer Pictures!
Gak natural. Kaget ya. Wow, skill. Udah dong. Udah. Selesai lah ya. Cukup. Mana ini ya? Ada satu lagi sih. Oh, Baiji. Tapi di mana ya? Fun. Jadi masuknya sini.
When you lose your way, gaining some altitude can bring some perspective.
Oke deh, beres.
Let's fly.
Get event dulu. Nah, besok selesaiin kita ya. Alat baru. Udah ya, cukup. Oh, ini loh. Di saat menyelesaikan, oh ya. Udah lah ya, aku Oke, terima kasih udah mampir di live kanal Klepon Kliwon. Kita buat dulu dikit ya. Tahan background aja sih. Oke. Cek satu, oke. Terima kasih di mampir di kanal Klepon Kliwon. Nggak apa-apa, nggak ada yang nonton. Tapi pengen ada yang nonton replay. Jadi foto juga nih boleh deh. Thanks watching, kita ketemu lagi nanti ya. Tapi kita cari waktu game titis deh, soalnya mau ketemu temennya ya, malam atau sore. So kita ketemu lagi next time. Sampai jumpa di live selanjutnya.